Hello everyone. In this video, we will categorize the numbers like odd, even, prime, composite, twin prime, co-prime, perfect number. So we will see which numbers fall under these categories. First, let's understand what we have learned about odd and even numbers. So we know that even number is any number which is divisible by 2. Let's talk about 12. Is 12 divisible by 2? So we know 2 6s are 12. So 2 6s are 12. So 12 is divisible by 2. So 12 is an even number. 24. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. 2 12s are 24. And hence 24 is an even number. So even numbers are numbers which are divisible by it. And then what is odd number? Odd numbers are numbers which are not divisible by 2. And we also know that any number which ends with these digits 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 is even number. And any number which ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is odd number. Odd and even we have learned in our earlier classes. This time we are going to talk about other number category called as prime numbers. Now, what is a prime number? So let's talk about some numbers. Let's talk about 2. Now what are the factors of 2? We can see 2 can only be represented as 1 into 2 or 2 into 1. Which means if I talk about unique factors of 2, I have 1 and 2. These are unique factors of 2. Same way if I want 3, then I have 1 into 3 or 3 into 1. So the unique factors of 3 are 1 and 3. For 4, I can represent it as 1 into 4 or 2 into 2 or 4 into 1. What are the unique factors? 1, 2 and 4. So this way, if I find factors of all the numbers, I will get a list of unique factors. And the numbers where I have 2 and only 2 unique factors. So it should have only 2, not less than 2, not more than 2. Those numbers are called prime numbers. And which are these unique factors? They are always number 1 and the number itself. So 2, 1 and 2 itself. 3, 1 and 3 itself. The factors are always the number itself and 1. These are called prime numbers. Now what are the numbers which are not prime? Those numbers are called composite numbers. So composite numbers are numbers with more than 2 unique factors. Now if you see here, 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number because it has only 2 and only 2. 4 has more than 2, so it is a composite. Now what about 1? How can 1 be represented? 1 can be represented only as 1 into 1. And what are the unique factors of 1? Unique factors of 1 is only 1. So, as per definition, can we say 1 is a prime number? No, because prime numbers have 2 and only 2. So, it must have 2, minimum 2. So, this is less than 2 factors. So, we cannot call it a prime. Can we call it a composite number? No, because composite numbers are more than 2 unique factors and it has only 1. So, 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. So, we looked at prime numbers and composite numbers. Now, we are going to categorize some numbers, but they will be categorized in a pair. So, these categories of numbers are based on the pairs. So, I will have to talk about 2 numbers together. For example, when we have two prime numbers and they are separated by only 2. So let's talk about prime numbers 11 and 13. These both are prime numbers and they are separated by 2. So distance between them is 2. 13 minus 11 is 2. Then these prime numbers are called twin primes. What are other pairs? 3 and 5 will be a twin prime. Yes. 5 and 7, they will be a twin prime. Yes. What about 29 and 31? Yes, they are twin primes. But what about 3 and 7? Are they twin primes? No, they are not twin primes. Though they are primes, but the difference between them is 4, not 2. So they are not twin primes. So twin primes are prime numbers having difference of 2 between them. Let's talk about another category applicable for pairs, co-primes. Co-primes are the numbers which have only one as a common factor between them. But let's take an example. If I have numbers 12 and 15, what are the factors of 12? Factors of 15, which are the common factors between them? 1 is a common factor, 3 is a common factor. So there are two common factors, 1 and 3. So in this case, 12 and 15 are not co-prime numbers. Now if I take another example. Again, which are the common factors? Common factors are 1 and 7. 1 and 7. So are these numbers co-prime? They are not. So these numbers are not co-prime. What about 15 and 49? Which are the common factors? The common factor is only 1. And hence 15 and 49 are co-prime numbers. So the only common factor between 15 and 49 is 1. And hence 15 and 49 are called co-prime numbers. Now let's talk about perfect number. This is not a category for pair of numbers. This is a singular number. Let's take a number 6. What are the factors of 6? Now, if I add these factors, 12, and 12 is double of 6. 12 is double of 6. Now let's take one more number, 28. What are the factors of 28? So if I add now, addition is 56. Addition of factors is 56. And if we see, 56 is double of 28. So whenever addition of the factors is double of the number, then that number is called a perfect number. When sum of unique factors is 2 times the number, then the number is called a perfect number. Factors and multiples is a very interesting topic. Do watch our other videos on this topic to get complete understanding of this topic. And do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get notifications whenever we upload a new video.